It always seems impossible until it's done. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. It is better to lead from behind and to put others in front, especially when you celebrate victory, when nice things occur. You take the front line when there is danger, then people will appreciate your leadership. Resentment is like drinking poison, and then hoping it will kill your enemies. There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. I am fundamentally an optimist. Whether that comes from nature or nurture, I cannot say. Part of being optimistic is keeping one's head pointed toward the sun, one's feet moving forward. There were many dark moments, and my faith in humanity was sorely tested. But I would not and could not give myself up to despair that waylays defeat and death. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. It is what we make out of what we have, not what we are given, that separates one person from another. There is nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find the ways in which you yourself have altered. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Money won't create success, the freedom to make it will. Difficulties break some men but make others. No axe is sharp enough to cut the soul of a sinner who keeps on trying, one armed with the hope that he will rise even in the end. Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice, all for the freedom of their people. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. It always seems impossible until it's done. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. I dream of an Africa which is in peace with itself. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. To deny people their human rights is to challenge their very humanity. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. It is in your hands to create a better world for all who live in it. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. There can be no greater gift than that of giving one's time and energy to help others without expecting anything in return. I have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. It is an ideal which I hope to live for and to achieve, but if needs be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die. I like friends who have independent minds, because they tend to make you see problems from all angles. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.